How'd you get started featuring your brother's artwork on there?
We went through several different concepts that we had, and we kept just coming back to his work because it was so colorful. It really matched what we were looking for to express our wine, and so it just ended up being a natural thing. And he's a big wine lover, so he was really proud to do it. It's wax and caustic, which means that he blends the paint color with wax, and then he actually paints with a heat lamp. Well, Purple Sage Vineyard is our newest planting, and it's a really special site. It has a beautiful view and a gorgeous eastern slope. And so we're expecting a lot of promise from that vineyard, and so we wanted to kind of highlight that in the red wine blend. So we called it PSV for Purple Sage Vineyard, and it was the purple sage part sounds very romantic, but PSV, it's a serious red blend. So that's the idea behind it.
So that's your estate vineyard?
Yes, Purple Sage plus our other vineyard is called Pheasant Vineyard, and they're both on the Wallach Slope. Purple Sage is 100 acres, Pheasant is 75, but then there's also 25 acres of apples on Pheasant. So
the fruit there must be doing pretty well because you're not the biggest customers for your own vineyard, right?
Yes, it's like everything, diversify. We just wanted a winery that was a small, could appeal to a customer that liked a smooth, approachable wine. We just wanted basically a business that we could do together rather than each having two jobs. And our children have all left home now, so the winery is the baby.
So, now, what's your case production now?
Our case production now is about 2,800 cases, and that consists of the stainless steel fermented Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, the slightly sweet Chenin Blanc, Pinot Noir, which has been featured well, Sangiovese, definitely from the Wallach Slope, a PSV red blend with a Purple Sage, and Dolcetto, which is just a small production with specialized Italian wine. Well, our first commercial releases were May of '06, and we had 600 cases. Oh. And so we have grown quite a bit. Moving into this larger facility allowed us to get to the 2,800, but I don't expect us to get over 3,000 because that's manageable for the two of us, and with some extra help now and then, and it's still fun that way. And my background is bacteriology and the medical field, so I'm the winemaking portion, and we both work on tasting and blending. It's a partnership in that respect, but we each have those other talents that we bring to it. Well, the mill brands, because that is Bruce's day job. He works as their chief financial officer. We share a vineyard management relationship, and then that allows us to contract grapes from them, even though they contract to a lot of other people as well. It's a little bit special relationship in that way. And they have their own winery venture and their own custom crush facility, but this is our little special piece of paradise. This building is part of the Port of Moses Lake, and they have maintained the building over a number of years, so they've been very helpful in letting us know all about the power and the hot water and just how the original building was set up. And then we have this really nice picnic grounds out front that they maintain as part of the port ground. So they're looking forward to not only us being here, but Dry Falls and maybe other wineries in the future.
It's not, people might think of the competition, but I mean, people, when they get out in a car, they want to visit more than one winery. Now they can in Moses Lake.
That's really true. That's really true. And they're good neighbors. And we have very complementary wines. We don't have a lot of the same wines, and we have complementary varietals. And so when people come out, they're really getting a wide variety of tastes and grape variety.